So we have a long-awaited review here, and it is for the new JEDA hub, which works for both Model Y and Model 3 with a USB-A and a USB-C. So on Model Ys, they've always had one USB-C and one USB-A port in the center console here. Whereas Model 3 used to have two USB-A ports, but now Model 3 has since changed since about June of 2020, and this is where this will really come into play, because their old previous version of the USB hub actually only fit two USB-A ports. But with Model 3 and Model Y now having one USB-A and one USB-C port, this is where this guy comes into play. So for those of you that are unfamiliar, the hub actually is a very well-designed product that actually solves a lot of issues. For one, you can see here, we have our USB-A, USB-C. So the big thing here is you have all these extra ports, and you even have a little hidden compartment here. And in that little compartment is another USB-A port. They give you this little dongle here, so you can hook up like an SSD or whatever. But this is where I actually keep my SSD for my dash cam, my Sentry footage, all that. And when it's in there and everything is installed the right way, it doesn't look any different. And especially being in the center console, if anyone breaks in your car, they might not even see this. It's a lot nicer looking down there too. You don't have wires going all over the place. I've had to use hubs because they don't give you enough ports down there, and that's just a pain in the butt. The nice thing with this too though is every single port, even the one in here and all these, all can do data or power, which is really nice. So if you want to do your Sentry or your music or anything up here, you certainly can. I would keep that in here. But up here, you actually can use one of these USB-C for the new phone charger. Or if you use the JEDA pad, you can actually use these over here. But the nice thing is with all these other options, you have room to plug in remotes. I like to game in here every now and then, and I have wireless remotes that I plug in here. So let's go ahead and install this and see how it works. So speaking about hubs, that's actually what I'm using right now to be able to do everything. So we have the JEDA pad right here for charging, and then here we just need more ports than Tesla gives us back here. And you can actually see they give you one USB-C and then one USB-A on this side. So the new JEDA hub will solve that problem. So in here, I'll go ahead and take out this wiry mess. It is not attractive at all. I'm so happy to get rid of all this stuff. So we had to use the hub, which was connected into the car so that we could get power to the JEDA hub and also for our little SSD that we use for Sentry mode, all that. But we won't need the hub and we won't need this really long cable for that SSD anymore. So here we'll kind of go over the install real quick. You have your USB-C, your USB-A, and that correlates with the two ports down here. And then I normally just remove the door to make it a little easier to install. And I just push it towards the back on the top, kind of go down a little bit, and you'll feel it catch on those ports, and you can just push it right in. So the top of this will actually kind of align with this down here. So that is one easy way to align this, but I normally kind of put it above that and then just start pushing it down towards the back. And then once you catch into those ports, you can just go ahead and push it straight back into them and they'll go ahead and connect. Just like that. And then we'll go ahead and take our trusty little SSD. This has all our Sentry mode and dash cam footage on here. And we'll just use the little dongle that they include. And you can actually see here, hopefully you can see it, the little blue light is lit up on the SSD, so that means it's getting power and everything. So we'll just go ahead and kind of put that in there. Now one thing it does include is this magnetic little strip. All that red area in there is magnetic. So you can actually peel this and stick it on the back of your SSD if you would like. And that way it really helps hold it in there. Like you can just stick it like right here. Normally I just kind of shove this in there, close the door, and that works, but it's really up to you. It is nice that it's magnetic though, so it really will help hold it and make sure this doesn't slide around. But normally I'll just grab the door. You can even do this one-handed. Hold the SSD up and put the door on there, and then it looks very OEM-like. And then we'll go ahead and take these, plug these to USB-A ports in for our charging pad. And now that means we have one USB-A and two USB-C ports left open. Now I normally will use my USB-C for my game controllers, and then the USB-A in case somebody else needs to charge a phone and they need a cord or something like that, I can use that. We'll go ahead and just test everything out and we can see everything working. So the left side is charging. The right side is also charging. And then up here, you can see that little red dot next to that camera means that our Sentry mode and dash cam are all recording as they should be. So yeah, quick and easy install. I'll go ahead and link the Model 3 JEDA pad review I did for the 2 USB-A port version long ago when they came out with that. I've been waiting for this for Model Y for quite a long time. This is actually one of the accessories I'm very excited about because it makes the center console look so clean, and now I can actually utilize it without having all these wire mess jumble in there that I absolutely hate. It just looks clean. The SSD is protected. Being how nicely that fits, it looks very OEM-like. So if someone came in here and they knew about Tesla's having Sentry mode and dash cam footage and they tried to steal something, they might look in here and be like, oh, there's nothing there, and just go. It's much better than just having it dangle and fly around, in my opinion. So very happy with this. Now, if you would like to get one of your own, JEDA has hooked everybody up, and you can get $10 off your order by using code Tesla Inventory. I'll go ahead and link it all down below. And Abstract Ocean is also going to start to be selling these as well. Huge thank you to JEDA for sending me one. I have purchased a lot of their stuff before, and I think we've had it in like almost every single 3, except, yeah, actually every single 3. So it's been a long time. Now the race car actually has the 2 USB-A version, so that's the previous version of the JEDA hub, and I absolutely loved it. It looks so much nicer and sleek and just safe down there, and you get more ports, which is even better. So definitely something I absolutely love, and the fact that all of them can give you data or power is a whole nother plus. But I'll go ahead and link everything down below if you would like to check it out. But definitely 2 thumbs up from us. As always though, huge thanks to our channel sponsor, Abstract Ocean. If you are looking to accessorize your Model S, X3, or Model Y, much like this one, definitely check them all out, linked down below. And using code Tesla Inventory will get you 15% off of your first purchase. Our 2 must-have accessories are definitely going to be a center console wrap to really help protect that piano gloss black material that Tesla uses. And it really helps make the car your own, as well as a matte screen protector. It really helps prevent any fingerprints because it does have an oleophobic surface, but also since it is matte, it really reduces glare a lot on this screen, and you can get a lot of that, especially with this giant glass roof. As always though, a thumbs up if you enjoyed that video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.